We're back out here at Evergreen Speedway at round one. We got the car back. We got the new motor running amazing. We got to test it out at Takeover Northwest last weekend and it ran perfectly. We also switched our sponsor to Valino tires and I'm hoping that it's gonna just be amazing because I've heard a lot of great things. The trackside support's amazing and I'm really excited for this round. Last year I did pretty good, got 4th place, so I'm hoping to do that or better this round.
So it's round 3, it's called Mini Irwindale layout, and we finally have our cars together with our wraps. I think it looks super cool, it's the exact flip. It's the rose red, so it looks black in low lights, and then in the sun it's red. Juan's motor seems to be super reliable and I'm ready to get out there and try to bang doors and try to do better than last round, which was a early exit. So trying to replicate round 1 and get a 3rd or higher, try to win this event.
So we just finished qualifying and that was my first run on the Valino tires, like really throwing it down and it felt really good. I threw it into initiation and I stuck to the high line on the bank. I was told that I got an 81 off of that and I was really surprised. It felt really good and I knew exactly what I needed to do to improve. I ended up qualifying on my 2nd run with an 85 and that's the highest I've qualified ever in drifting, so that feels really good. These Valino tires have been killing it. The wear is excellent and they have a lot more grip than I expected, so that was awesome.
So my goal for this event, or at least one of my goals, was to qualify higher. And I didn't hear my run, but I think I got an 80 and 77, which is pretty good, but Juan beat me each time, which sucks, but I'll get him in the competition.
I ended up having no opponent for the first little round of battles because I placed 3rd in qualifying, which was awesome. And then when I went into my first battle, it was against Ben White. I was super excited. He's a great driver. I've been wanting to battle him for a while. So I was leading to start it out and we lined up and got the go. Everything was good. I got a really good initiation onto it, got into the power. And there was a spot on the bank where you need to lift just a little bit, and I could hear his car coming right up on my door. And he just came right up on me and slammed into the side of my door, which ended up pushing me all the way off the bank there, into the dirt, into the tires. Big dent in the door, dirt all over the car, the glass in the door broke. Was able to tow the car back onto the track, and then I started it up, felt it out, and it drove pretty good. The engine started up, sounded great. So I drove it back into the pits. We changed some tires. We got all the dust off, got the glass out. There was dirt in the front tire, so we were able to get that out as well. I felt good enough. Kevin came over, the coordinator, and asked me if I was good to go. I said I think so. So got back in the car. It was a little bit more loose, but I felt comfortable still driving, so we ended up going and winning against Ben because of the accident. And then I went up against, it was the blue 240, the coupe, and I went against him. I was a little nervous. I ended up taking the battle, which was pretty surprising to me considering how messed up the car kind of was. And then my next battle was against Brody Gobel's old car. I know that car is grippy, I know it's fast, so I was like, all right, come on car, we just gotta give it all we have. So right off the bat, I tried to jump the gun on him, but that car is so fast. We got into drift on the bank, he started to gap me, and I was able to catch up by the end of the run. When I was time to lead, I went as fast as I could, but I knew he was on my door all the way through. And I lost that battle, but that battle would have been for second place, and I didn't know that. So then I went against Chase Schmidt for my last battle of the night. That would have been for third place. And I've been wanting to battle Schmidt for a while. We're both Valino Tire teammates, so I was excited for this matchup. He led first. We went down the straight super fast, initiated really good together. I was sticking on his door pretty good. His car started to gain speed as we came into the infield more, and I lost him a little bit there. Picked back up with him at the end of the track, and then we got back to the line. I was a little nervous about it, but I was going to give it my all on my lead. So again, I went as fast as I could, did a nice flick initiation, really high up on the bank, followed through, did a really big flick towards the crowd, and I could tell Chase was right on my door, so I was like, all right, whatever, it's fine, let's just end this. So came through, finished out, and we pulled back to the line. They said Chase took the win. I was totally fine, with that result. I got fourth place overall, which still feels really good considering this car was smashed into, thrown off track, hit some tires. This thing has gone above and beyond what I could have expected it to this round. So I feel good about it. Fourth place finish, not that bad.
So today, my day is over. I qualified high, which I wanted to do. I think it was fifth place. And I went against Sheldon Clark, which was a good battle. I'm not sure how close he was to me, but we got that win. We went to top 8 with Sean Miller, the BMW. I battled him in round 1, and I got the win there. But on my lead run, I spun, and Sean Miller just came right, T-boned me, which is my fault. But I think we need to do the frame shop, or we need to get a new shell, because this thing is tweaked bad. It's pushed the cage in a little bit, so we'll see if we can try to fix it before next round, or we might have to work on this thing for a while.